Today on the Stay at Home Chef, I'm showing you how to make the best brownies ever. We tested and tested and tested. We conducted several blind taste tests and we finally have it, the best brownies ever. And you guys seem to agree because all of the reviews absolutely rave over these brownies. They are so good and they'll beat out any boxed brownie mix you could ever try. To start, you'll need to preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and then you'll line a metal 9x9 pan with parchment paper. You can make your parchment paper stick to the pan by spraying it with a little non-stick cooking spray and then put your parchment paper on top of that. Next, you'll need half a cup plus 2 tablespoons of salted butter, and you need to melt this, and I'm gonna do that in the microwave. Pour that into a mixing bowl. Looks like there's still some butter chunks that haven't quite melted, so I can just whisk that in until those melt, which will happen really fast, as you can see. And then we're gonna whisk in 1 cup of granulated sugar. Whisk this for about 30 seconds until it's combined and nice and creamy. Then we'll pour in 2 eggs and 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, which will give us a nice smooth chocolate flavor in the end. You want to whisk this for a good solid minute. We've found that mixing these wet ingredients with the sugar is crucial to the perfect texture on a brownie. Then add in half a cup of melted chocolate chips. We're using milk chocolate because we like the flavor of milk chocolate the best, but you can also use semi-sweet. And you want to use the nicest chocolate chips that you can find. Our favorite is Guittard. Whisk this in until it's smooth and velvety chocolatey. Then we're gonna switch to a rubber spatula and stir in 3/4 of a cup of all-purpose flour, a 1/4 cup of unsweetened cocoa powder, and we are using Hershey's, and then half a teaspoon of salt. And use that rubber spatula to stir this in. Now, the last ingredient is optional, but if you like a pop of melted chocolate in your brownie, you can stir in 1 cup of milk chocolate or semi-sweet chocolate chips. Just gently fold those in. You'll notice there's no baking soda or baking powder in this recipe because we have found that the best brownies are the fudgy kind, so no leavening agent is required. Next, we'll take our batter and pour it into the prepared pan. Use your rubber spatula to spread it into the sides and corners of the pan so that it all evens out. It already smells heavenly. We're gonna bake this in a 350 degree oven for 30 minutes. Let the brownies cool in the pan before you remove them and slice. If you need the metric measurements for this recipe, you can find those in the video description. Thanks for watching. You can find the full written recipe in the video description. Be sure to subscribe, like, and follow, and check out the rest of my videos where you can find hundreds of restaurant quality recipes you can easily make at home. See you later.